what's up Instagram. So basically, guys, and YouTube, what's up? I'm posting this on my Instagram and YouTube. So basically, we all know behind King Von's death and shit. So yeah, I'm about to watch the Insiders. And I'm gonna watch. Now I'm gonna watch the news on how it happened. I'm gonna watch Quando Rano's diss track on all in one video. So let's go. I'm assuming, guys, that's the part, guys, where they take off to the car, guys, to the hospital. Alright, guys, so look at this next part. Alright, guys, alright, here goes the news.
Who is among those who were shot and killed in a gun battle in downtown Atlanta, with 3 others dead and injured as well.
Atlanta police say the video posted on Instagram appears to show what happened. You can see people scattering last night as shots were fired after the fight outside of the business went out into the street. Responding officers returning fire while trying to intervene in that fight. 11 Live's Natasha Givens has the latest.
Well, this is an active crime scene with 2 parking lots partially roped off and GBI investigators still here on scene. This shooting made national headlines as officials confirmed one of the 3 people shot and killed was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends.
2 groups of individuals got into a physical altercation. That physical altercation escalated into an exchange of gunfire.
APD says the gun battle took place in 3 different spots near Trinity Avenue, where a total of 6 people were shot. 3 have died. One of them, a rapper Davon Bennett, who goes by the stage name King Von. His social media pages have been filling up with RIP messages and other artists sending their condolences. GBI says King Von and a group of men left Opium nightclub and went to Monaco Hookah Lounge early Friday morning. Investigators say after they arrived, 2 men approached the group in the parking lot and an argument ensued. From there, shots were fired. Investigators say APD officers nearby responded and both fired shots, but it's unclear if the men who were killed and hurt were hit by the officers' gunfire or the 2 groups. Aside from King Von, no other victims' identities have been released. There is speculation on social media that another rapper may have been involved in the initial argument and shooting, but investigators have not confirmed that. And we're told no officers were injured during the shooting, but they say there was a 7th victim who was struck by a car during the altercation. That driver did not stop. Right now, police say they are reviewing surveillance video and conducting interviews. We'll bring you the latest details as they become available.
All right, Latasha, thanks so much.
Alright, guys, alright.
Hey, come on in.
Alright, guys, well, that's the part, guys. So let me show you the reason why, guys, why King Von got shot, probably. Give me like 1 minute. Alright, guys, here goes the reason, guys, why King Von couldn't carry a gun in Atlanta right here.
Case against a rapper accused in a shooting outside of the Varsity will move forward. Today, Lil Durk appeared in court where a judge ruled there was enough evidence for him to go to trial. Channel 2's anchor Lori Wilson is live near where the shooting happened, near the Varsity, and Lori police say they have video evidence in this case.
Jovita, APD says they used at least 5 cameras from local businesses, including this BP, as well as from the Varsity across the street in order to build their case against Lil Durk and his co-defendant. On Friday, detectives from Atlanta and Chicago testified in the criminal case against rapper Lil Durk in Fulton County Court. They say around 5 in the morning on February 5th, Lil Durk, whose real name is Dirk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen on camera involved in shooting Alexander Witherspoon, a person police say they knew.
They were hanging out. They went to a studio to make music.
The rapper and Bennett listened to the evidence against them in court. Police told the judge later that night the victim, Banks, Bennett, and others went to a nightclub, a gas station, and ended up in the parking lot of the Varsity. That's when Witherspoon said he was robbed and shot.
He said his chain was snatched off his neck, and he had $30,000 stolen from him, and they stole the vehicle he was driving.
Police say Banks was seen on tape shooting a gun.
You see Mr. Banks' arm out the window firing several shots at the victim, towards the victim.
Banks' attorney says this is a celebrity witch hunt.
Were it not for the celebrity status of these 2 individuals, then this would be an aggravated assault.
Banks released a single, Turn Myself In, the day he turned himself in. It's gotten almost 7 million views. The prosecutor charging this wasn't just a robbery and shooting, but gang activity. She put a Chicago detective on the stand to testify that Banks and Bennett are members of Chicago gangs.
Is it possible to continue your affiliation and even commit crimes when you move out of Chicago if you're in a different city or if a different area?
Yes, ma'am.
The judge ruled today there is enough evidence to move forward with all charges against Banks and Bennett, including criminal intent to murder as well as criminal gang activity. They'll be back in front of a judge in a month to ask for bond. Live downtown, Lori Wilson, Channel 2 Action News.
All right, Lori, of course, we will continue to watch what happens here. Dirk Banks spoke exclusively to Channel 2's investigative reporter Mark Winnie just before he turned himself in last month.
You're about to surrender as we speak.
Yeah.
How come?
Because I have nothing to hide. Like, I have nothing to run from.
Did you do it? Did you shoot this man? Did you commit the other crimes of which you're accused?
No.
You can watch Mark's interview with Lil Durk by clicking on the story on our homepage.
Alright guys, so let me show you guys the other part, guys, where Conor Rondo makes a diss track, and I have one more part after that. I want you guys to listen closely, guys, on this one, alright? Listen closely.
Sometimes the best response is none at all. You probably would've left your man that ain't 100 dog. See, nowadays it's like the fans doing the police job. Y'all talk that gangster shit, but cry when the nigga get lost. You supposed to walk and have your shit, I still ain't got my point across. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said he wrong. Fuck what they say, that's understood, we had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome. Tell me right like a brother on the ground, go pick your mans up. Down right, we screaming self-defense, he should've never put his hands on. Look at the foot, that's all the evidence. See them pussy niggas should've ran up. Who the fuck said that I was high and I'm still right around with them bands? And set the record straight, I ain't never had no show inside the A. Man on my head, that's what they say. That's all you got, bitch, make it A. Come run up on me, bite the back. 30 clip on me, jump out shade. That shit a shame. I'ma live this way until they put me in my grave. We be on some B shit. We be on some rock out with that Glock out on some G shit. I be with them youngers really marked out on that 3 shit. We be on some block up, blow they block off in they street shit. We be on some fucking hills. Mama's when the bitch was none at all. You probably would've left your man that ain't 100 dog. See, nowadays it's like the fans doing the police job. Y'all talk that gangster shit, but cry when the nigga get lost. You supposed to walk and have your shit, I still ain't got my point across. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said he wrong. Fuck what they say, that's understood, we had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome. Tell me right or wrong. Tired shot at they play, I'm dropping the back. Right by the store with all them crip niggas, only life that I had. What they don't know, he knocked down 4 and did it all with no mask. So many men, they wanna kill me, feeling like Curtis Jackson. Whoa. I don't give a fuck, I know I feel. My mans ain't do nothing wrong. And if your mans wanna do the same, you need to stop fucking with him. They what I'm saying. And everybody think this shit a game. I already know it's murder behind this shit.
So you see that guy, guys, right there in the corner? Right there? That guy right next to Quando, right there. Not the guy right next to Quando, but the guy like 6 feet apart from Quando. That he just confirmed, guys, that Timothy Lynx killed King Von. After hearing that diss track, look what King Von's uncle made on Quando. So yeah, here we guys go.
Not for 63rd. Hey, you said he knocked not 63rd. Hey, I got the drop on this pussy nigga. He think he in the streets. Quando Rondo and Lil Timmy too. Can't wait till you deceased. Killer War, shout out OTL. Somebody gon' get stretched. Beat his ass just like my nephew. Take his stand up off the snap. 79th, I'm not from 63rd, but I fuck with all block. Cancel shows, cause if we spin that block, somebody gon' get shot. This the plot. If he book the show, buy out the whole spot. Got them killers parked right outside the venue. We gon' march. Heavy steppers, you look up, see Mimo. Know he got that mark. Shoot a shot. He probably wearing a vest. So hit him in his top. Niggas bitch. I come through aggressive. Ain't no self-defense. When I blink, let that trickle. Not Quando over the fence. Long hits. You ain't with the shit. You might need a assist. Tell the dirt you got a case right now. Let little folks handle this. Ain't no Gucci versus Yeezy. We don't do that versus shit. On site. Gave light. We pull up and murder shit. ATL. Hit Louisiana. Then we run through Cali. Niggas had couple million on them. Won't be hard to find. Tell his mama. Tell his bitch and kids that they shouldn't be around us. If he think he living out that shit he did, that nigga clown. I'm a boss. I'm a fucking gangster. We gon' get him hit. Find his girl. Hit a deal. Get him set up by his bitch. Find a back. Timmy pack. Boy, I'm smoking out the sip. Miss that show and making. You gon' make me show up at your tip. Crazy shit. Beef with us. How you gon' pick your money up? Quando hit. Timmy hit. Somebody pick their homies up. OTF. Killer War. Shorty, this is only us. You gon' need 6'9" security if you tryna fuck with us.
So you guys see, King Von's uncle, guys, wasn't too happy about that one. So yeah, that's the end, guys. So yeah, I'll talk to you. Oh yeah, to be some. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna explain this before I go. Quando Rondo. So Quando Rondo, guys, is part of is part of NBA YoungBoy's label. Hold on, I'll show you guys right now. I said right here. So look at this. Atlanta Records, NBA YoungBoy Never Broke Again. Warner Music Records, NBA YoungBoy Never Broke Again. Young Stoner Life Records by NBA YoungBoy Never Broke Again. Like YoungBoy's he fucking with YoungBoy like that. Well, guys, if you guys go look, King Von I'll show you guys a video real quick. See the beef between Quando Rondo and King Von that led to King Von's death. Quando Rondo. Okay, so the age of 26, with the shooting between him and a fellow rapper Quando Rondo being cited for his death is unclear. King Von was shot by Quando Rondo and his group or the Atlanta Police Department when they arrived at the scene said of the shootout. However, he believed there had to be some sort of beef between King Von and Quando Rondo for things to get out of hands. As more info can do it, sorry. Okay, yeah. Alright, impossible of King Von. Okay, so the difference between circles between King Von signing with Lil Durk and Quando Rondo signing with NBA YoungBoy. Because they were so close, these rappers, it's possible that they have beef between King Von and Quando Rondo. Actually tied in the relationship with Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy. The most glaring possible beef between King Von and Quando Rondo met YoungBoy is that King Von posted a picture hanging out with his baby mama ex-girlfriend. Then King Von decided to make that they were gonna make their own music together, but they had started up some drama between these two rappers. See, now that's let's watch this video, guys.
Hell no, ain't no rap beef. Ain't no rap beef, and it ain't no real beef unless somebody got shot or something, or unless somebody.
People told me you and YoungBoy was beefing or something like that.
I know they said that a lot.
What happened, Bud? What's going on with you, man?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests and holes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the they'll try to make it like that because it's the internet. You see what I'm saying? And then you know how females will try to make it like that. Because they females, and they'll try to make it like one motherfucker hard. They try to, it be just all type of shit. But it ain't nothing too serious, nothing that you should worry about.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure everything cool, man. Listen,
See, that's the thing that's fucked up. They said that they had no beef, but what happened? King Von got shot. So yeah, that's all I have to show you guys. So I'm out. Peace out.